So kids, today we're going to go over thermochemical equations. Before we can go over thermochemical equations, I want to review endo and exothermic with you. So remember that exothermic, like the word exit, means that the energy is being released. So we're going to actually write the value of that energy as a product. And that endothermic, we need to be added to the reaction, so the energy has to be added for it to actually occur. So we're going to place its energy value as a reactant. So let's look at what we have here in the middle. We have exo versus endo, and it's asking you what sign are we going to put on what we call the enthalpy. So what is that change going to ensue? So exothermic exit, we're going to put a negative sign. And when we put that negative sign, we are not saying that that value is less than 0. We are saying that we're exiting the system, so negative. And then endothermic, positive, meaning we're adding energy to that reaction so that it can occur. And then you will notice that we have this little area here that we can draw an energy path diagram. And if I'm representing an exothermic reaction, I'm going to give off a considerable amount more energy than I started the reaction with. And we can notice that right here. So that's our extra energy. This is our enthalpy. And we are saying that that's going to be negative for an exothermic reaction. And then if I draw an endothermic reaction, a lot more energy at the beginning than the end, that this difference, this enthalpy, is going to be positive because I have to add that amount of energy to the reaction. So let's answer this question. Which has more energy, the reactants or the products, in an exothermic reaction? So here's our exothermic reaction. If you look at our y-axis, it says energy. So what actually has more energy, the reactants or the products? And that answer would be the reactants. So we're going to write reactants. And then looking at our endothermic graph, here are our reactants at the beginning of a reaction, and then here are our products at the end. Again, our y-axis says energy. So our products have more energy, or more potential energy. And this is the first video of our segment today on just reviewing endo and exothermic reactions.